7:53. Good morning, Huddersfield, my hometown. I love this. There's a new art trail through the town centre. Yes, there is. These exhibits, they're on show for everybody to see, but you know, there's something not quite right. Here's Larry Budd.
Welcome to Huddersfield. I'm just opposite the Huddersfield bus station. I've got a leaflet with me at the moment, walking me through something called the Huddersfield Contemporary Art Trail. There's just one problem, though, with the Huddersfield Contemporary Art Trail. It's a fake. This leaflet is actually designed to take the mickey out of modern art and pretentious critics. Well, with me is Brian Ponsonby St John Smythe, an art critic, definitely real, who we may or may not have just made up. Hi, Brian.
I would be classed as one of those pretentious art critics you mentioned in your previous segment.
Yes, as well. Sorry about that, Brian. Some people, obviously, though, don't get modern art. Maybe I'm one of them. Let's look at Exhibit 8 on this leaflet. This says dog hook, and it's on a wall. A piece of metal sticks out. This is somewhere where you can presumably put your dog's lead and leave your dog there while you pop into the shops. As a dog hook, isn't it, Brian? That's what I see. What do you see?
Well, actually, this is a piece by a local artist, Mr. Atkin Wattendlath, and it's entitled Dog Hook. Now, what may look like a simple dog hook to you, or even to me, but not to me, the thing is, this is a piece of art. The nameplate beside it is typical of Wattendlath's installations, where the nameplate is put on equal precedence with the piece of art, effectively making the nameplate part of the installation itself. Beautiful, breathtaking.
So we've now moved away from the bus station and we're behind a fairly nondescript looking building, three-storey building, St Patrick's Catholic Centre on the back, and three largish air conditioning fans. It overlooks a small pay and display car park, and it's just nearby Westgate in Huddersfield town centre. There's an area cordoned off for the bins. They're a little bit smelly, and there is a picnic table. Not quite sure what it's doing here. I don't think I have a picnic around here. That's what I can see. Brian, what can you see?
Now, this is a piece by a very exciting artist, fresh out of London. Her name is Francine Beaumont. Now, you see, an object usually associated with rural beauty, such as the picnic table, placed in an area of urban blight. Now, what the artist wants is for one to indulge in the ceremony of picnic here, and thus one's expectations of the environment, they paradoxically lead us to discern beauty in its immediate surroundings, force us to question our inbuilt aesthetic.
All right, well, they are just three of these so-called exhibits on the Huddersfield Contemporary Art Trail. There are 15 of them in total, and I've got to say, it actually is hours of fun.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, if you're from Huddersfield, you might have seen the leaflets promoting the art trail. This is from an anonymous online comedy group called mapFodder. The anonymous, we're not naming him, brains behind it's with us now. Morning.
Good morning, Liz.
I love this. What inspired it?
Well, I was doing the Colne Valley Circular Way, which is a kind of waymark walk with a leaflet, and I just saw this piece of graffiti on a gate, and I just had the thought, that could be a work of art. If that was in an art gallery, you'd have no problem saying that's a work of art.
Yeah. What's the response been from people? Are they laughing?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I did one last year, you see, on the Colne Valley Circular Trail, and that turned out to be a runaway success. It ended up on the BBC News website. So, yeah, loads of people did it. So I thought I'd try doing an urban one this year.
Well, I think it's worked beautifully. Are people walking around Huddersfield actually thinking it is a modern art trail or not?
I've not heard anyone being fooled by it this year. Last year there were one or two people, I know it's the case because some people have put it up on the blog, who thought it was genuine pieces of art. They then took the blog down, unfortunately, presumably when they realised that it wasn't.
We're not fooled, but we're very amused. Thank you. The anonymous brains behind the modern art trail through Huddersfield. If you want to have a look at that online, go to our Facebook page, click like, facebook.com/BBC Radio Leeds, and there's a link there. So you can enjoy the dog walker's dog hook piece of art. Marvellous. 2 minutes now to 8.